Hey, what's up, YouTubes? So there's a new format called Pandemonium Constructed, and what it does is whenever a creature you control enters the battlefield, it deals damage equal to its power to target creature an opponent controls. So the creature, it cannot ping to face, and it cannot ping to a planeswalker. So when I first made a deck, I made some Boros deck with Tajiks and Shalais. And actually I've made a list that that still has that. It turned into Jeskai control, basically with 4 Tajiks, 4 Shalais, and 4 Rekindling Phoenix. And I haven't played this yet because it has 4 Teferi, and I'm always a bit anxious when having to play Teferi because I'm like, that's just cheating, right? So I was actually thinking, and perhaps you're not you're like this guy again, but if I would just play this deck instead, because they cannot, there's no creatures to ping. So if I just only play against decks, because the meta I've seen is just decks that keep in mind that there's creatures being played. I'm not playing any creatures. So let's see what happens. They probably think I'm Jeskai Control or Jeskai Drakes. What they always think. So I'm just gonna keep this. There's no, well, it's pretty bad hand though, because I need something like Treasure Map or something like card draw, but I'll probably draw into it. So I don't think it's worth getting rid of my cards because of yeah, let's play that one. I don't think it's worth ditching a card because there's still a 1,000-Year Storm in here. There's 2 of them if I run into problems, and yeah, I've got things to kill stuff. So all right, that's good. Let's just play this one and stepped. I'll take 2. So this is Boros. This is kind of a deck that you want. I really would like my Deafening Clarion. If I just pick that one up now. Nope, no Deafening Clarion. Alright, so next turn I could just kill stuff. If it, I don't want to kill these things, you know. All of these things are low value to kill. So we'll just have to not kill them. Alright. So this I might have to kill. Because it'll get out of hand with that guy. So that's one. I'll just wait one more turn. I could kill it now, and if I draw Pirate's Pillage, I could play that next turn and then so that's just. If I draw a Deafening Clarion, I will regret this. If I draw a Treasure Map, doesn't really matter. All right, so let's just Treasure Map, and I'll Treasure Map end of his turn because perhaps I want to Lightning Strike something, and then I'll put a. Let's just put it there to be safe. You can always click through it if you don't need it. So either I Lightning Strike something or I Treasure Map something. Yeah, so that will mean 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 damage. Should I kill this thing? So this will give great make a token with haste. So that's let's just assume I don't have to let. It's still low value, but it's a lot of damage to my face. So I'm going to have to dig for a Deafening Clarion because that hurts like hell. No, I already have 2, and I've got the stop, so I can still do it again. So that's nice. I really need my Clarion, man. Give me a Clarion. That's not a Clarion. Am I dead? Playing this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, so if nothing weird happens, I can still buy myself another turn by Lightning Striking one of the things. But it's not looking too great. I'll place another stop here. Yeah, Lightning Strike. cares? That thing. I'll go to 1 in a rather uncomfortable position. Yes, that's fine. If I get a Clarion, it's my only chance to Clarion anyway. Give me a Clarion. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. That's not gonna be enough, but I could, 1, 2, and then I could Clarion and then draw a card. So this is basically, why not? Doesn't really matter, right? Because it just gives me options. Because I can still play a land, right? So I've got, this is 5 plus 3. I've got 8 mana. So I could do 1,000-Year Storm and Revitalize, but that's pointless. So I'll just Revitalize into drawing a card. And that's a shock. And that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I can shock 1. I can 1,000-Year Storm. I miscounted. Yeah, that's too bad. If I had the mana for the shock, then it would be good, but I don't. So it's gonna be GG. It was too fast for me, this deck, this Boros, and I just didn't draw a Clarion. I've been looking at some things, and no Clarions is that guy here. Yeah. Alright. That's too bad. Well, so didn't really. So I'm not good at counting, which is a terrible disadvantage with this game, but I didn't make any real mistakes there. Playing the 1,000-Year Storm, yeah, well, I miscounted that. I thought I could shock, but and just playing the shock, I would have been dead still. So we'll see what happens. So last time I played, I had the first turn win, and then I just kept on losing because of mistakes. So not just mistakes, also just running into a deck that was better than mine, a zombie deck that was pretty cool. Ran Liliana, so I always like when people run Liliana. I should run Liliana myself a little bit more often. This is taking a long time. So if it hits the minute, I'll just cancel and try again. Queue up. Alright, that's a minute wasted of our time. This cancel button is really doing anything, is it? Draw. What do you mean draw? You're kidding me. Well, it's not a loss anyway. Fine. So I suppose the game has found an opponent for me, but it didn't really get to a connection, and then we both got thrown out. So it just creates a draw or something. It's not a loss, it's not a win, doesn't matter. Alright, so treasure map, definitely Clarion, and mana, so looks good to me. And of course, Pirate's Pillage are MVP, so basically this is a really good hand. I'm going against Merfolk. Alright, that's fine. Merfolk's pretty good deck, can be really fast, so I'm really happy with my Definite Clarion. The shock will be good too. This will pop up the other one. Where's your land, buddy? Oh, did you miss your land drop? That's too bad. So I already have the Definite Clarion up, but I'm not gonna play it. I'll just take 4 damage. I'll just trash him up first. There's his land. Alright, now it's time to Clarion. This is a good Clarion. So so this is just a visual glitch, I suppose, because yeah, next turn Clarion, this turn I'll Clarion. Draw stuff, that's great. Main. Put that one. Alright. So what happens is the stop, the sign of it goes away sometimes, but if you put the stop there, the stop's still there. So it's really weird. So and when you start clicking it and setting stops again, then it's becoming unclear what happens. So I've got the stop set. That's the Silver Gold Adept. So, alright. So that's 4 mana. It's not going to happen anytime soon. He wants his land. He didn't play it, so I suppose he doesn't have it. I don't need another script. I've got one there. I want my land too. Thank you. I am drawing it, so that's great for me. I'm not paying life. Alright. Treasure map can come another turn if I am ever going to play it. Yeah, because I'll probably shock that one next turn or end of my turn. And that's why we keep a shock. Alright, that's pretty good for me. That one is nice. Put it. I've got a feeling I want to shock again, so let's just put the stop. River Snake, that's fine. Not going to shock that right now. Nope. My turn. And another one. I'm not gonna say no to a Pirate's Pillage, man. It's too good a card to ignore. So I'll just play my Pirate's Pillage. That one. Probably get another land in the process. Play it. Have a shock up and ready. If something weird happens. So I'm in a pretty good position. All I need now is 1000 Year Storm. Jade Light Ranger. Oh, it's also a Merfolk, of course. Well, that's great. Good for you. So he can explore and he'll get stuff. Alright. Sure, so he'll get lands. Yeah, that's what he wanted. He wanted lands because then he'll get his Herald Secrets. I could kill that one and then kill the Herald of Secrets next turn. I could, should I? I think I'll just kill that one right now. Alright, I'm starting off by drawing a card. Still nothing. Draw cards. It's getting worse and worse. That's a lightning strike. Alright, let's just get rid of the Clifftop Retreat. This is terrible. I'm not dead yet, but hey. And I've already played one shock. I've played so many Pirates Pillages already. That's too bad. 2 shocks and 3 Pirates Pillages. Yes, you've got a Pioneer. He doesn't want to play that one yet. Alright, so that's fine. That's fine. If we get a Star of Extinction, that would be fun too. So that would be basically... Oh my god, this is terrible. Alright, another card please. What's going on, guys? What's going on? Playing a land. Alright, next. There's no lethal yet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Takes me to 5. So I could, kill one of these things. Buy myself another turn. That's fine. So I could buy, no, that's not really buying another turn with a Herald of Secret Streams there. So I could, the thing is, if I play these cards, if I get a 1000 Year Storm, They're so much worse. I should get something right now. Alright, and then draw a card. Unbelievable. Alright, draw a card. Unbelievable. Draw a card. Oh my god, what's going on? Did I forget to put in yeah, it looks like I forgot to put in so I've got treasure map. I'm going to play that and I'll just use my treasures to kill opponent's creatures. Put that one there. I'm not dead yet, but it's not looking good. I've been through literally through half my deck. I haven't seen any of one of the 4,000-year storms or one of the three um, Star of Extinctions, and I've been through all my Pirates villages, 2 opts, a bunch of treasure maps I scribed down. Tip something can be blocked, blah blah blah. Tip 5, blah 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 blah. Yeah, sure, I don't really care about that guy. It just means next turn I really have to do something. I'm at 8 life. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 damage. Oh, set me to. Then I'll just do this. I'm not against it because it's not what I'm looking for, right? But I do need a card draw. So I could keep. This is a difficult decision. I'm just gonna. No, I will have to draw to my bombs. Resolve. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I've got my treasure map point set up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, that's something I still survive, so that's fine. Let's just do that. Right, and then it's my turn. And then I'll do that. Sure. Let's keep the Deafening Clarion. And let's draw a card. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I've got a lot of mana. Let's get rid of lots of creatures first. And then it would be a waste not to kill that one too. And I could like revitalize and stuff, but I'm just putting it there. I'm not going to overextend because I want to keep some cards. If I ever hit my 1,000-year storm, I'm going to need my instants, right? So I don't want to play as much. I want to play as little as possible. I put the stop there, pretty sure. Sure, I have no creatures anyway. Alright. No thank you. What is going on? Are you kidding me? This is unbelievable. What? Alright, so I could revitalize. Alright, Star of Extinction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, that's fine. Let's just play a land first, because then I don't have to pop my treasures. Alright. So somehow I still managed not to draw a 1,000-year storm. So I've had a really good opening hand, a really good one, and I've got 25 cards left in my deck, and there's no Thousand Year Storm in here. Finally. Oh my god. Alright, so no, that's wants to let's get those. Red, blue, one more, one white, I don't care. Alright. Thousand Year Storm. Let's get things started. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and some other mana. Should I go for the kill? I want to draw a card. I probably should play extra Thousand Year Storms now. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, let's just play another one. And try this next turn. If he bounces stuff to my hand, I can just play it again, right? But he had one bounce somewhere. It was a bit odd to see this in a disperse. It's not even what's it called? Momentary unexplained disappearance or momentary blink, or there was it's a budget version of real bows. Opt. Okay, happy with that result. I've got 21 cards in deck. I can probably have to keep some mana, so I'll just start out with an opt. Sure, that's fine. A radical idea. Yeah, I'm winning now. Yeah, I don't need that. That's nice to have. Alright, so I better play my revitalize now, I think. Land. How many? 7. So I can play this one first. So they're not Pirates Pillage, right? Because with Pirates Pillage, you can easily deck yourself. It can go so fast. But there's no worries about that one now. So I've got 3 lightning strikes right here, so I'll be fine. So I'll just grab some there. Yeah, one more. Give me 4 more cards, and then I'll stop with the life and the card draw and just start going phase. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's start with Shocky. There. This guy. I still got 2 timers, so I'll be fine. Yeah, in your face. All going face. And we can go lightning strike. Oh, finally. So that took a long time. Honestly, I've never had such a long time to wait for my for the Thousand Year Storm to come out. But I was in control, you know. I could just play stuff. There wasn't really a moment that I thought I would be dead. Well, there was a moment that I thought it was very likely for me to die. I go first. All right, then I'll just keep. Golgari, eh? Okay, in that case, I'm Jeskai control. It's probably good. Not gonna say no to revitalize in this complete aggro format. for fun stuff. That's fun. Don't have mana for it yet, but it's fun. I would really like a treasure map. That would be my best draw. You create tokens. Alright. Good for you. Should I just wait until I can play Starve Extinction on curve here? That would be silly. I could kill this shepherd. Just have a one rolling a 20 turn clock on me. There's probably something else coming out of there. Look. So that needs that will definitely get a shock. Shock that guy. Take 3 or let's take care of business. I'm going to have to live for a little bit longer. So I'll just take the 1 damage. That's a land. Well, lands are fine. It's good to have land. So do I want to play the Revitalize? No, because I want. As long as I don't need it, I should not play it, right? So it's good to lengthen your time here on this in the game. But it's so good with alright. This thing may want a lightning strike to his face because it's strong. Let's lightning strike the Omnivore before I get into trouble. Alright, so that's taken quite a few cards out of my hands. There's a storm, that's great. Well, let's just play the storm. Alright, so next turn either I draw land or, well, we'll see what happens. I hope he doesn't have, because it's Golgari, could have Assassin's Trophy, but it's like a fungus build of it. So, that's, yeah. Is this a pauper list? Do you think we're playing pauper? Is this just a pauper fungus list? That's funny. So my play here is Revitalize and then Pirate's Pillage. Because I've got 6 mana, I can pay for both. So I'll copy the Pirate's Pillage. Pirate's Pillage and get rid of the islands, because I really want to keep the Star of Extinction up still. That's 2 cards coming. That's another Pirate's Pillage. Let's get rid of this one, that one, that one, that one. Ditch the enchantments. Another one. So that means I'm going to play another Prize Pillage. Can guarantee you that. Play a land, play Prize Pillage. So basically I win this turn. Get rid of the mountain. Submit it. $30, $28. There's another lightning strike. So let's opt. Yeah, I can still opt. No, I just want damage now. So I'm going for anything that deals damage to face. No damage to face. I think I already got him because I've got 2 lightning strikes. So this is going real fast. There's a shock. That's nice. All right. Shock to face. Pay a red. All right. He understands. All right. So that was a good game, but it's a pauper fungus deck because we've seen it in the last format, right? In the seasonal. We played Pauper, and the fungus deck was something, Golgari fungus was something you'd see in the meta. So he was playing a pauper deck at this format. I'm not really sure why he did that. Perhaps he didn't read. He thought, all right, let's just do it. Perhaps it's good in this format too. Or he's one of those free-to-play guys and just does really well with fungus. Opponent goes first, but I have treasure map. I've got stuff. I'm keeping my hand. Really not hating this hand. Um, things are getting better. So next turn I'll have to island treasure map. Yeah. So this one's so good against Golgari, but I do have to get into it. Alright, he did not attack. Why did you not attack? This one's so good against Golgari. Um, so I'll draw Paris Pillage. That one's so good for me. Alright. Because I'm kind of in need of lands, right? So it's good against Golgari, but I need lands. Can I? Because of the bug, I forget if I put the thing up there. Um, no, I need land. Oh. I could just try it this way, I suppose. Still no land. That's terrible. I was doing really well, but he's not doing anything either. He's probably scared of me playing a creature, killing his stuff, and then he wants to play his creatures to kill my stuff. But I don't play creatures. Yes, finally a land. Alright, draw. Play this thing. And I could go Pirate's Pillage already. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then I'd have to discard, so I'm not going to do that. There you go. You've got stuff. They'll go bigger. Should I kill something? No, no. Fine. I'll just take the 2 damage. My turn. Alright. Land's good. Just draw cards. It's nice, but not good enough. Yeah, I'll just play this one. That. It's too bad I just played it like that to basically give up 2 treasures, but I've got such a weird hand. I get more treasures out of Pirate's Picture, that's fine. So you'll get something back, that's fine. That's the best thing ever. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So if I Pirate's Pillage right now, I won't have enough mana. I'll just cast this. See if it sticks. Because if it does, he's pretty much dead next turn. Because I've got, I don't know, I'll just revitalize into Pirate's Pillage, I suppose. Oh, he's going all in now. He's feeling the rush. Fine. Another. Well, I don't need another one. But so I do not have. I only have one. 1 mana. Good. So I'll just revitalize. He'll draw me a card. That's an opt. That's pretty good. discard the second storm. Painful as it is, but I have to assume I'll make it this turn. Another Pirate's Pillage would totally kill it. Right. Red, 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 red. Yeah, get rid of the lands. Nobody cares. So I'll have 8 mana next cycle. If I get another Pirate's Pillage, that would be good. Nope, but that's alright. Let's just opt. Blue, that's a lot of opts. And I can just go to lots of damage now. I'll just go for damage cards. It'll be fine. Ooh, or I'll just do that one again. Should I do one more Pirate's Pillage? Yeah, I want the damage. Alright. No lands. How many? 28? Yeah, I can play another one. Okay, the game starts pressuring me, but I can't really go any faster, right? Sure. It was a misclick, but nobody really cares, right? So lots of shocks and some lightning strikes there, so hand turns to large, shock to face. I clicked it. So you're gonna be dead. Shock to face. Oh, I still all had these lightning strikes and mana things. Alright, pretty sweet. Okay, so I'm at 3 wins now. I would need 2 more, and then I'll go for the big prize of gold. That'll be next video. I'll stop this video right now because my wife needs me. So, and yeah. So thanks for watching. I hope next video will be 2 more wins. We'll see. Okay, bye bye.